You can see his like six pack and pecs and everything. So it's like it's rubber. So I'm confused.
It's supposed to be similar to the Batman suit. I mean,
well, no, it's like a futuristic outfit. So yeah, I mean, sometimes they put the what's the name, the muscular, all the physique in there. For
Being the resident Black Panther expert.
Thank you, Peter.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not the.
I'll be happy to explain.
You.
Now, the Black Panther suit that you see there is similar in design to what we've seen with other superhero suits. Much like the Romans would have their cuirass, which had the outline of a well-defined trunk, or rather a well-defined torso. However, Black Panther is not bulletproof. The vibranium weave saps the inertia of all bullets, so by the time they hit, we're not bouncing off so much as they are falling off. This has been your update from Calvin Ellis, resident Black Panther expert.
Gathered together from the cosmic reaches of the universe, here in this great hall of justice, are the most powerful forces of good ever assembled. Dedicated to truth, justice, and peace for all mankind.
Welcome, everybody. It's Spinner Rack in effect, and once again, we got superstar in the house, Cal and Petey. We're going to be talking about that Black Panther trailer that was off the hook. Listen, guys, I got to say, Black Panther, when they first moved to this, I was going to go check it out. But after checking out this friggin' trailer, I got to say it's off the hook. Petey, what do you want to talk about this? Are you going to agree with what I'm saying?
I like the trailer.
Once again?
I had to stop it once they showed the Panthers' rival, Michael B. Jordan. They had a scene where he pops up. Yeah, Killmonger, and he switches, his outfit switches. I was like, all right, I don't want anything revealed. I moved away from it because I'm just like, it's too exciting. But I liked everything in it that I saw. And I'm like saying, I'm waiting, I'm ready to see it when it comes out in theaters.
No respect. Superstar, what's your take
and what's the name? Sorry. And, Angela Bassett. I want to see some action. I know your mom, but she needs some action. Sorry, that's it.
No, she could do like Frigga did in the Thor movie. She can fight.
Yeah.
Frigga Foot, she can fight too.
Well, something I noticed in the Black Panther suit, in the trailer, there's like this guy shooting at Black Panther, but the bullets are like bouncing off, like the suit is steel, right?
Vibranium, right?
Yeah. But in the picture back here, like you can see his like six pack and pecs and everything, so it's like it's rubber. So I'm confused.
It's supposed to be similar to the Batman suit. I mean,
well, no, it's like a futuristic outfit. So yeah, I mean, sometimes they put the what's the name, the muscular, all the physique in there. For
Being the resident Black Panther expert.
Thank you, Peter.
No, I'm just saying, I'm not the.
I'll be happy to explain.
You.
Now, the Black Panther suit that you see there is similar in design to what we've seen with other superhero suits. Much like the Romans would have their cuirass, which had the outline of a well-defined trunk, or rather a well-defined torso. However, Black Panther is not bulletproof. The vibranium weave saps the inertia of all bullets, so by the time they hit, we're not bouncing off so much as they are falling off. This has been your update from Calvin Ellis, resident Black Panther expert. Now back to you, Joes.
So coming back, superstar.
Joes, you listen to what this guy just said?
Hey, we're going forward.
Some BS.
To be honest, before I saw the trailer, I thought like Black Panther was like a past superhero, and he would be a past superhero in the movie. But me seeing the trailer, he's like jumping out of spaceships, the like blue flying discs or whatever. Well, like he's a 2049 superhero.
I agree with you, especially when he comes in that Cylon ship. But
no, that's the ship. This one's in the Fantastic Four. He gave the Fantastic Four ship that was exactly like a little bit like I'm thinking it was like a little rounder, but it's basically that formation that he gave them. I think in what was it, like in the 50s, like right after they met. He was giving them tech, and you can see it's, he had a headshot. Oh, this new ship we got from him, because he flew them out to, to Wakanda and stuff like that. So, it's something. I was surprised that they would use that design. I wasn't expecting it, but I was very happy to see it in there.
Also, also, his suit, it kind of reminded me of like the Flash from the comics, not from the CW, because the Flash's ability to Speed Force, like anytime he wants to, from like his ring or whatever, it like forms onto him. Like the Black Panther, in the fight scene, the suit just like formed on him like that. So,
Iron Man.
So you're thinking it's a little too much tech here? You think it might be like going a little too far for him, or?
yeah.
What do you say, Cal? Just say the right thing, though.
No, man. I mean, as the resident Black Panther expert and the largest Black Panther fan here at the table, I cannot say that I am anything less than overly enthusiastic.
There's gaps in his fanhood. We have to put that in there.
However, I mean, I have to admit, some of the criticisms I'm hearing, I hope it's not so. I really hope it's not so tech heavy, that it takes me out of the film. I don't want anything to really lessen my enjoyment. But so far, I can't say that I'm disappointed with anything at this portion. I like what I'm seeing. I like the choice of actors. I like the choice of actresses. I'm just February for me cannot come fast enough. The biggest litmus test I ask, okay, is there anything missing from here? Anything here that I should be seeing or should be feeling? And right now the answer is no. They're even making Claw interesting.
Yeah.
They're even making Claw interesting, and I usually have Claw's supposed to be one of the Black Panther's major villains, and they've made it to the point like most people are like, Claw, who? So they've even made Claw interesting. I like the idea of the Wakanda being the El Dorado that everybody's been looking for, because I could see that sort of misdirection coming from Wakanda. I could see them going out, sending people out into the world. No, tell them it's over here in South America so they don't come this way. Okay, but again, like Wakanda was supposed to, for a long period of time, Marvel was this hidden place where people couldn't even get to, because that's how well defended it was. And here, like, no, we have this sham of a third world country with textiles and so on and so forth. Like, no, they've got all this stuff they're keeping under the bushel. So I really like the approach. I like the pieces that they've taken from the comics. I like that they've actually taken some really good pieces from the comics, whereas a lot of these other guys seem like, oh, we can't do that. What, Captain Marvel, a kid who turns into a superhero? No, we got to do something else. We'll make it a kid who turns into a barbarian. Now you got it. They seem that they have no problem with adhering to the source material. I mean, it's very hard for me to be critical because I'm really enjoying it from start to finish so far. So, that's where I'm at. Well,
I think the movie will be pretty good. One thing that I hope about it is that I enjoy movies that like Spider-Man: Homecoming that spend most of the movie with like the superhero, not the secret identity. Because secret identity is normal problems, bills, waking up early in the morning, not running late for work. But like the superheroes, like that's what everyone comes for. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I like to see the people like as their secret identity, but like, I just hope the movie will be mainly Black Panther.
Okay, interesting. So overall, we're all basically, you guys are all agreeing with me that it was pretty good.
I would say I agree. I would go to the tech part because the character he created a lot of tech. But early on, the outfit didn't really have much to it besides being an outfit. So it answers all to the fans. Like, we want to have him be bulletproof and that sort of thing, or something similar to bulletproof. But it's like, maybe not go there that quick. Maybe.
But wait a second. I understand what you're saying about the tech, but wasn't Black Panther's power also like magical or mystical in essence? I mean, that's where he has the totem and stuff like that. I mean, so here we're talking about is a combination of both to become the Black Panther, you have to have the mystical or magical element, but then because of the wealth of Wakanda, you have all that.
Yeah, you have all the tech. They have advanced technology.
And that's what the key thing you have to understand. Wakanda is tremendously rich. It's like what is the richest oil state in the world? What, Qatar or UAE or
Saudi Arabia?
Dubai? It's like ridiculously rich. So that's how come they have all. And then they have that metal is designed by all the military, so they know all that stuff that's going on. You know, so it's just like not anybody can just get this stuff. This stuff is like high end. So they're super rich, and that's why they're able to have all that technology and money and scientists and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
You know?
I mean, makes a good point. I do hope they focus on the character. I do hope they focus on the character, the superhero character, because look, I think Marvel does a good job of the whole humanizing thing. But it can't be to the point that takes precedent over what the heroics are supposed to be, because that's supposed to be the draw of us coming into the film. And then I understand the same thing. When you become bulletproof, you lose the need. When you're bulletproof, you don't need to be agile anymore. You don't need to be able to dodge a bullet when you can just let one bounce off of you. And so, there has to be that sort of balance. But I mean, this is the first time in my life I'm actually looking forward to Black History Month.
Well, I think instead of like being bulletproof, I think it would be cool, like Wonder Woman, like having like a section where like you could use your reflexes to direct that section or the bullet to that section. So like you wouldn't be entirely bulletproof, but like you could still like deflect bullets and stuff.
So I gotta say before.
Wait a second. You heard what he said? He'd finally be, happy about Black History Month.
I didn't say happy. I said look forward to.
You finally look forward. It doesn't sound any better.
I think you're misquoting me.
I think he's right on par. So, I mean,
exactly.
We don't even need to go. I
agree to disagree that I agree with you.
No, now
Yeah, work with that one.
You see the outfits. The one thing I like: the colors, the outfits, the landscape, everything. The settings look fantastic in the show, and I'm buying that Black Panther all black getup when he's going there. He's doing the move with his sister and stuff like that, because that's hot. And I'm gonna get the white one too. All right, guys. So if you need anybody to figure out how to get that to you,
if you wear that outside, they're gonna deport you.
what do you mean?
They're gonna know. They're gonna know. Okay.
Support me. I'm getting it. It's because it's a hot outfit. In fact, I'm gonna wear it this November.
All right.
I got no fear. I got several of them. You know what I'm trying to say?
Wait, why November?
Why November? I don't want to plug it here, but November will be done because it has to be specially made. Everything is, those African outfits are usually made.
So, we can plug now?
I'm not plugging. I'm just saying it has to be special. I'm not plugging anything.
Follow me in.
No?
Okay. So, nothing else, John? We digress big time as usual, but Spirit Rack is out. We loved it. Keep up the good work. Marvel with Black Panther, because we're going to be there. We're going to spend our hard-earned what? Money. Our parents' monies.
My money.
Okay, cool.
You heard it here.
Spirit Rack out. Later.